Hello and welcome, I'm Josh with US Cutter, and in today's video we're going to be showing you some pretty neat uses for the Forever Hot Stamping Foil. Hot stamping foil can be used with vinyl cutters as well as Oki and Uninet printers, so it's a very versatile product. On the vinyl cutter side of things we have the Siser Easy Weed Adhesive. And over on the laser transfer side of things we're going to be using the Forever Laser Dark. Both of these options work great with hot stamping foil, and I'm going to show you a few different examples and even do a few layered designs with the Siser products and the foil combined. And as always, I'm going to share whatever tips and tricks that I have with you so that you can get a head start on whatever your project may be. So make sure to subscribe so that you can see the latest content that we have to offer. We're going to be putting out videos every single week, so make sure that you do that. First, let's start by talking a little bit about how hot stamping foil works. And here at US Cutter, we offer the Forever Hot Stamping Foils, as I mentioned before. They come in multiple colors and can be used with vinyl and laser transfer. For vinyl cutters, you will use the Siser Easy Weed Adhesive. You will mirror your design before cutting it and then weeding away the unused material, just like normal heat transfer vinyl. Press the adhesive to the shirt and then press the foil over the top of that afterwards. If you have an Oki or Uninet laser printer, you can use the Forever Laser Dark to print your designs out. And then press the Forever Hot Stamping Foil over the top of it to create complex designs in seconds. For this method, it will use the toner as the adhesive to grab the foil. This is why it can only be done with Oki and Uninet printers. Take notice how I'm cutting the foil. This is the best way to do it without making a mess. You'll see that I'm cutting the back side of the foil. The back side is always going to be the side that doesn't have the design you want to show. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at how we can do it with the Siser Easy Weed Adhesive and a vinyl cutter. The Siser Easy Weed Adhesive works just like any other heat transfer vinyl, as I said before. You're going to want to load it inside the cutter, and then once you get it inside, make sure that you perform a test cut to make sure that your blade depth and pressure settings are correct. It has two sides. One is going to be matte and the other is gloss. You want to cut into the matte side of the material and make sure that you're cutting your design mirrored so that it's legible. The next step is to weed away the unused material, and the best way to do that is with a Siser weeding pick. I personally own 3 of these things, and it's my go-to weeding tool all the time. I've got a lot of little details in this, so I won't be yanking it off like I normally do. Everybody seems to like watching me weed, so I will do the whole thing and just speed it up 10 times. Once everything has been weeded, we are ready to use the Easy Weed Adhesive and tack it to a shirt. It only requires a few seconds to tack it at 305 degrees Fahrenheit to get the adhesive to stick to a shirt for this example. I am going to be using a pressing pillow since I'm going to be doing a design so close to the collar of a shirt. This is going to ensure that I get a nice press and even pressure across the entire transfer, and it won't leave any marks around the collar of the shirt. Once we complete it, we're just going to put the foil over the top of the transfer and press it for 15 seconds. You do not want to start peeling it until the foil has cooled down completely for best results. I'm just going to slide it over here off the heat press and then pull out the pressing pillow. Once cool, you just want to give it a tug and you'll see your foil stick to the adhesive. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I've got a few more examples and I'm going to go through the process again one more time real quick. Pressing our Siser Easy Weed Adhesive to the shirt. Then we're going to press our Forever Hot Stamping Foil on top of that, let it cool down for a bit, and then we're done. And then here's the image that I was teasing while weeding earlier. What I did here was layer one of the yellow foils underneath, that way I have the US on the US Cutter, a different color than everything else. Pretty nifty. I also did this really nice cat gym shirt. I layered multiple types of Siser vinyl here. The first layer I did was the Easy Weed Adhesive, and then I put the foil down. This is a blue color here with the Forever foil. And then after that I did some rose gold electric and then some Siser glitter. Next, let's show you what the Forever paper can do. Forever paper is a no-cut, no-weed transfer paper for laser toner printers, but the trick we're showing you today can only be done with Uninet or Oki printers. Forever Laser Dark requires you to take 2 steps before pressing the transfer to a shirt. You have to print the design on the A sheet, which is a clear sheet that has a foggy and glossy side. You're going to print on the foggy side, and then press the adhesive that's on this B sheet to that side with the toner. It's a thermal reactive adhesive, so it's only going to react wherever the parts with the laser toner on them are. And so this is why you don't have to weed, and also allows you to create very small, delicate, detailed designs in seconds. I'm going to press the two sheets together for 90 seconds at 305 degrees Fahrenheit, and then peel them immediately while hot when done. This is going to allow the adhesive to transfer over wherever the toner is. Next, you want to press the transfer down to the shirt for 30 seconds at anywhere from 280 degrees Fahrenheit to 305 degrees Fahrenheit. But waiting until the transfer has cooled down completely before peeling it off. Once off, we want to place our foil down over the top of it and press it for another 30 seconds, and then repeat that cold peel again. This will allow you to create some beautiful and complex designs with ease, but does require an Oki or Uninet toner printer, so that's the big downside to it. And that about does it for the Forever Laser Dark. You can see I've got some very intricate designs here, but does require an Oki or a Uninet printer, as I mentioned before. So if you have any other questions, feel free to contact our sales team at sales@uscutter.com. If you need support, all items that you ever purchase from US Cutter come with lifetime support, so just contact us at support@uscutter.com. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can see the latest from us, and if you want, take a look at subscribing for our newsletter. I've got a link to that page down in the video description below. Take care, have yourself a wonderful day.